Hey guys, who's ready for some Hollar hauls? We just had this giant box and 4 more boxes with it show up today. So as I'm trying to get caught up, they keep showing up. So we gotta I gotta do a lot more hauls here. So if you've never shopped at Hollar.com before and you want to know what it's about and save yourself $5 off an order, if you look in the description box below, you will find a referral link. You click that, sign up with your email, make a password, and you'll have $5 store credit to get you $5 off an order of $10 or more and free shipping. So it's a win-win. So if you see something I haul and you want it yourself, you can go on and get it. So, I got this huge box, and I'm thinking, wow, it's rather light. So I opened the flaps, and I had to take out, at least 14 feet of bubble pillows. And I'm thinking, did I get sent an empty box? So, no, it wasn't an empty box. Sorry, for me, this is order number 227. Forgot to, state that before we started. And the first item, which is, let's turn here, wrapped in bubble, their sticky bubble wrap. So you have to hear that annoying sound first. And this is a 1-quart measuring cup. Plastic, your standard, but I like that it's not glass, so if you happen to drop it, you don't break it. And this was a great deal. This was only $1, so I needed a bigger one instead of having to, keep measuring several cups for a recipe. Or it's a lot easier, and it's a good way to teach your kids math and measurements. A lot of times they can't figure adding a lot of those fourths together or thirds or so. Anyways, then they had this new item, which I know on my bedside my phone cord is never long enough for me to charge it while trying to use it. So they have this 6-foot USB extension cable. So basically you just plug your regular USB you would in here, or and it makes it longer, so another USB, and then you plug that into your power pack. So just makes your phone cord 6 feet longer, so you can have it plugged in. If you fall asleep with your phone, you don't have to worry about it because it's still going to charge. And one of my cats is talking in the background. So this was only $3, so that was a great deal. I'm going to try that out. And then I saw these on the site. They had the regular Bic crystal pens that we've always seen for years. They're clear, and these are blue with a blue cap. But it was a pack of 24 for $2. Now, I ended up getting one pack in 2 different orders, but I haven't got to the other order yet. And it says it's ultra smooth, 35% smooth writing. My middle son, always has to have these kind of pens and jot down codes and stuff for his gaming. He keeps book logs of stuff or whatever. So I buy him composition books and these all the time. So I thought for Easter, put these in some composition books and stuff like that he likes, even though he's 21, and some Easter gifts for him. So that was a good deal. 24 for $2. Then they had a different, because my youngest son is a ketchup fanatic, like his mom. And these were bagged and then secured tape so they don't leak. But they came out with this Heinz, 100% Heinz taste, simply Heinz, no artificial sweeteners. Now with him with ADHD, I thought this was a good alternative, and it doesn't taste any different. He loved it. I bought 2 bottles. He tried one tonight, and it's 20 ounce for $2. So about what you pay in the store, but the convenience of it being delivered to your door. And they had these really look like fun candies. They're berry blend with a bit of fizz. So I wonder if they're kind of like those fizzy little hard candies we had as a kid. It says soft and chewy candy. So it's kind of like, I'm thinking like a licorice almost. But it has like a little sugary fizzy on it. And they're Finny Fizzy Tornadoes. And I thought, sorry, did a kitten play with a toy, of course, at the same time. These were $1. So I'm thinking, those few small items, why'd they have to use this giant box? Well, I'll show you why you had to use this giant box. First, I'm going to move the giant box. Okay. It's all bubble wrap, so I don't really want to open it all up because it's going to be an Easter gift. It's one of those great big photo chalkboards. And this time the chalk did not get broken. I got one for me and one for my mom. And it says, make today amazing chalkboard and photo frame. And these are $3. They're limit 1 per order, but look at this. I got a kitten trying to play behind there. So, they protected it very well. And it has like the calendar down here. You can circle the day and the month. But up here, like, you could write your grocery list. You can keep these sayings in here, or you can replace them with like photos of the grandchildren and give it to their grandmother, whatever you want to do. But for that nice size and everything, and her kitchen is black, I thought that would be a perfect gift. And for only $3. So, with that said, let's go to the next order. So that was the end of order number 227. And I got a mischievous kitten here, so you're going to see them trying to like pop in on the couch here because they're wondering what I'm doing when they're not supposed to be on the couch. So this is order number 228. These are the ones that came in today. Okay. So the first item is I found I love that it's flexible here. Hangs on your wall, and it says, I hold your bag. So like your recycling shopping bags can go down in there, and then you pull them out here. And there's even hardware taped inside there to hang it up. It's a bag boss. But down here, there's a hook, and you can hang up your like shopping totes until you need to go shopping. So it can, you know, hold several. And it feeds out the bottom, so I think it's great that, you know, it's another alternative to, I have like the bag, like fabric ones, but nothing to hold totes and all that. So I thought that was a handy new gadget for me to hang up, or wait till I get a boyfriend to ask him to hang it up, right? Which there may be one on the rise, but we won't go there. So that was a Bag Boss bag wall organizer, and that was only $2. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. And then, speaking of my mom, her kitchen is black, but her dining room is like a turquoise blue. And they had this as a new item. Looks like wood grain on the top, but it's all tin. You know, it has like a stopper. Tin. So I figured, you know, she could put things in there, whatever she wants. But this is 7.75 inches tall decorative tin can, and this was only $3. So I bought her another one in another order so that she could have two. And then I have like the chalkboard labels, so I don't know if she wanted to put like a chalkboard label on it, or she wants to leave it the way it is and put like, I was thinking like she has a lot of wax warmer cubes to store them in there so they're out of sight, but you know, she knows where they are. Next to her wax warmer on the same shelf. Again, for my other son, this is the only brand he'll use. They had the Gillette Mach 3 Turbo shaver with 2 refills, and this was $5. And at Walmart, I know they're $9.98 or whatever their pricing is. So for the same exact, because this is what he buys all the time. So again, another great Easter stuffer, and at half the price savings. I grabbed another pack of the crystal pens, so 1 pack for my house for $2. And then my youngest son has been collecting these. He got some for Christmas, and they came out with some new ones on Hollar. The Rip Spin, sorry, it's gonna glare. This one's Captain America and Iron Man. They're kind of like spinner tops, and they battle in an arena. They're weighted, so that's gonna go in his Easter. And then they had yet another new one, which was the Black Suit Spider-Man versus Dr. Octopus, that he didn't have yet. And those were $3 a piece. So my subtotal on this one was $18. I had $15 store credit. So I paid a whopping $3 for all that. So, let me just move this out of the way quickly. So we can get to yet another box. And this box came, and it looks like something has leaked all over the edge of the box. You can see there. And I'm like, oh gosh, what's leaked inside? But, fortunately, it must have been, it wasn't even from one of my boxes. It must have been something from another box. I don't know. Something that they shipped. Maybe even the mail carrier's coffee. I don't know. But it doesn't have a... Actually, it smells fruity, kind of like perfume. Or like fabric softener. So I don't know if... But I didn't have any in these shipments, so... Someone else's stuff somewhere spilled. Or maybe even happened at the factory. I don't know, because it's dried. But Hollar had a wow deal. Deal of the day. And it was for this 10-piece storage container set, which is a set of 5 and 5 lids. So I haven't seen anyone else haul these. These just came in today. I bought them the day they came out. You know, the wow deal. So I'm glad they were, black and white, because like I said, my mom's kitchen is black. And she's always making something, bringing it to somebody, and half the time losing her storage dishes or whatever, or having leftovers. Oh, these are pretty cool. They got like, they're like a grayish black. And they have the air, well, the air burp block or whatever there. And they're a good, rubber seal. And they're pretty good sized. I mean, compared to my... And then, of course, there's 4 more, and they go even smaller. Like, if you're bringing a salad and a little bit of salad dressing, what have you. But I thought this... I've been getting a lot of these things. A couple things for her Easter, but... yeah, we're a family that gives gifts no matter what the age for every holiday, so... a gift-giving family. So, but also, Mother's Day will be coming up. So, I was trying to get, you know, some gifts together for her. So, this was a good deal for $5. Seems very well put together. And then, sorry, I'm trying to turn the page on my invoice here so I can give you the correct prices. They brought back the Power Plus batteries in the AAA, a 16 pack was $1.50, but sometimes you get lucky at Dollar Tree and you can get, I know they had the 10 packs, sometimes they have the bonus like 14 or whatever packs for $1. These aren't the strongest. I recommend the Dollar Tree Sunbeam, but for kids that are going to leave things on anyways or run batteries down, they're good enough. You know, you're not going to waste a lot of money on Duracells or whatever. So these were $1.50 for 16 count, and then this time they also had it in a 16 count of the AA. So I got 3 of the AA for $1.50 each because we use a lot of AA. And the best idea I've ever found, because I've tried different ways to store batteries, is I just take a slider, big like gallon Ziploc, dump all the batteries, not mixture, but like all the AAs, all the AAAs, whatever, and I put them in a drawer, and then my son needs them, he can pull them out, and I keep the little tiny screwdrivers that you have to open toys with. And a lot of times he can change his own batteries and toys. Then I figured I want to try out this brush. It's a Conair Contour Stylers brush. And I got it in purple. It had different colors. Let's see. And you can see it's curved. And it's pretty, you know, hefty duty. Hang on, I have long hair. We'll try it out for a second here. Well, yeah, it's almost as good as my Wet Brand brush, but it has firm bristles so that it'll, it says unique curved design. I don't know how much it was at another store or whatever, but I really like that. It's got a good hefty handle. I noticed one little, what do you call it? Not a tooth, but I can't even think of it right. Bristle, or whatever there's back. So it's kind of curved in almost like a shoehorn on that side. So this brush was $2. Oh, I'm sorry, $3. But I'm a brush fanatic. Like, I have to have the right hairbrush and enough of them. So, that was it for that haul. Oh, there's another page. Okay, so that was number... Did I even say it? Sorry. That was number 229. Sorry, I'm messing myself up here. You can tell it's late. Okay, let's get rid of that box. Now we're on number 230. And this one arrived today as well. So I figured do the newest ones first. They had a wow deal, another limit 1 per order wow deal. And it was this ruchi bag, 9-piece travel kit for $3. And they had it in like a mint, kind of aqua green, or the pink. So, it says cosmetic bag for daily use or traveling. And I picked it in the pink, and it has like mesh on either side. And we will see what we get inside. Wow. There's a lot of face packs. First you get a mango... Why is it shadowed? Mango yogurt pack. A kiwi yogurt pack. These must be like single-use face packs. A grape yogurt pack. And a tomato yogurt pack. I can't even stand tomatoes or the smell of them, so that one will be gifted. Then there's like these, kind of like a big foam poof. Oh, it's squished a lot in here. It's like a foam poof. And another one, a white one. They're like these, I don't know, they're made out of foam. And then I squished too much, it's tiny. Look at, from the hairbrush. A blender. Makeup blender. It's got like really crushed in here. And then a makeup brush. And then a hairbrush. But it's like everything. And the hairbrush, suction cups. Kind of looks like a mermaid's tail. So if you want to, I don't know, have it in the shower. And didn't want to set it down, so you're at a hotel or you're at the gym. But to cram all this in this teeny little bag, it's like, I think they should have put the hairbrush on the top. Maybe everything wouldn't have got all dented. Trying to squish it back in this bag. For time's sake of video, I think I'm going to squish it back in the bag after the video. Not wait, have you all wait for me to try and scrunch that back in the bag. So, it was $3. Then, I got another roll of Faithful Jubilee. Stronger big roll paper towels, which I don't even know how many of those I have now. Oh, actually, yes, I've been keeping track, sorry. Yeah, that's exactly 40 rolls so far. And let's get rid of this box. One more item, and this was the bigger item in this. Just trying to open it here. They got some of the round towels in, and I already showed the hamburger in a previous haul. Let's move this over for a second. And this one, it's the most giant round beach towels. Let me get it laid out here for you for a second. It's got a weird, like they didn't cut off the end there. Oh, I know I have scissors. Oh, I have scissors right here. It's not one of these tassels. It's just like the end of the sewing. I forgot to snip off there. So anyways, it is this great big, like, dream catcher. See the feathers and everything? I mean, they're like a big round tablecloth almost. So I have almost every one that they've come out with. And I still have one yet to haul. And this was, it's round dream catcher beach towel, 60 inches around. And that was $10. So, let me see what we're on for time. Wow, that was a long time. So that was number 230, and that's going to be it for this video because it's going to be too long. So I'm going to have to close for now and make another one. So, as usual, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what was your favorite item, and happy hauling!